So today I have some goodies from Glossier or Glossier. I don't know how to pronounce that. I have to Google that real quick. Glossier. Pronunciation. Glossier. The wrong way is Glossier. The right way is Glossier. So okay, I know it's Glossier. I kind of feel better about myself now. Glossier, y'all. When I think of Glossier, I immediately think of dewy, fresh, bouncy, wrinkle-free, just overall youthful skin. So yeah, and here's me with my 38-year-old skin trying to figure out if Glossier is going to make me look youthful, springy, and just beautiful. So here we go. So I have picked up some goodies right here from Glossier, and the first thing that I'm going to be doing is use their Glossier Future Dew Oil Serum Hybrid. I know you use this after your moisturizer and after your sunscreen. This is like the last step in your skincare routine. And since I've applied everything on my face, this for me is the last step. It says 2 pumps all over. I'm just gonna do 3. I have to say I did try it out before, and I don't know if where I'm living right now is the best place to test this out, because I live in Central Florida and it is just, oh, it's dripping. That's okay. And it's just hot. Like, I like to wear makeup, but during these brutal summer months, I feel like my makeup just goes. This is how it looks. It just looks oily and shiny. But I'm pretty sure the word for it is dewy. I mean, honestly, this is how I always look like after I put moisturizer on and just leave the house. I just stay oily looking because of this damn heat. So the Future Dew, I guess, has to like settle into your pores for at least 5 minutes. And while it's doing its little job on my skin, I'm just gonna go and take my Glossier Boy Brow and just go over my eyebrows again, because I realized this is a Glossier video and I did my brows totally earlier using Boy Brow and did not record it. But I'm just gonna give you guys a little demonstration. I am in the shade black, like it has to be, because I feel like there is a big difference between the shades black and brown, which I'm going to demonstrate to you guys off camera and just insert it into this clip right now. My daughter has the brown and I have the black, and to me there's a big difference. Like, my brows are going to be legit just brown looking. I'm just going to flick them up a little bit. And this stuff, y'all, it really holds your brows in place. They do not budge. I do want to get my hands on the clear gel. When I put my order in from Glossier, I swear to you guys, I did not know that Boy Brow comes in clear. I found out after the fact. I'm going to order the clear one definitely, because this stuff right here holds your brows in place, and I love it, and I never want to be without it. So the next product I'm going to be using is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. Picked up the shade G7 and I feel like, honestly, that I have to go a teensy bit, little bit darker, because I think it's a little bit too light for me. But I have the shade now and we're gonna be using this one, that's for schnizzle. So I take some on my finger, and you know how that concealer jam goes. Not much to it. I just try to equally apply it, and I just, actually, it's not even that light. And what I can say about this concealer right away, because again, I have been testing out these products a couple of days ago, and it does not crease, if that's the word. You know, when you have under your eyes those little lines and a bunch of product is built up under your eyeballs, it's just horrid and I hate it. With this concealer, even without setting it with powder, which I don't like doing as much anyways, you don't need to set it. It's fine. It doesn't crease. I love it. I really do. And I'm aware I sound like a Glossier spokesperson right now. No, I do love this concealer a lot. Okay, I thought I'm gonna be using my beauty blender, because usually I do, but I think because I put the Future Dew underneath, it makes everything more juicy and blendable and spreadable. Without this right here, I do have to use my Real Techniques little blender thing right here because it would not move, if that makes any sense. Yeah, cool beans, cool beans. I'm gonna put a little bit on my chin right here because I have this little, I don't know, pockets my dad gave me. Thanks, Dad. And just for brightening purposes, I guess I will just go up here. Man, I'm so happy that this shade is actually working for me because I really thought it would be way too bright, but hey, haha, yay me. And next, I have picked up these two lid stars right here, one in the shade Erd and the other in the shade Cub. Again, I tried them out both, love them both. These puppies right here, I promise you, on my lids, I promise you, they do not crease at all. You can blend them with your finger or you can blend them with the brush. Equally is fine. I don't know what I prefer because I've only used it once or twice, each shade once. Yeah, I used each shade once just to see, you know. Oh gosh, what color should I use? I'm going to be using Herb first, and I guess I'm just gonna dab a little bit of Cub on top because Cub is cute. You know what, I'm gonna talk about Cub, and let me just go ahead and kind of like demonstrate it, I guess. So this is Cub, kind of looks like a highlighter, to be honest. I guess you could use it as a highlight, actually, dang it. It's super blendable, and it just gives your lid like the prettiest, cutest sheen ever. Just very minimal, very basic, but in a good way. I'm just gonna grab Herb and, you know, just demonstrate it because I feel like I'm doing a whole lot of talking right here. So just slap it on, don't be scared. Kind of looks darkish, but that's all gravy. Ho ho, hey there. And grab your finger and you just dab. So this is Herb after one application, because once the lid star has dried on your lid, you can go back in and kind of intensify it by just adding more, but you have to let it dry a little bit first. But I love it. I mean, really. And I'm not just saying this because I'm on camera. I really want to order more of these, even though I have a shit ton of eyeshadows. But this stuff is really easy, very minimal, and it's just pretty, and you cannot go wrong with it. Like, you really cannot. This is foolproof. There you go. I'm gonna put some more lid star onto my lid, and just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to try to blend it with a brush. Well, not try, I will blend it with a brush. Here is some more. This is the, oh gosh, what is this? This is Sigma Taper Blending Brush. And I just dab it right here. Maybe with the brush, it does get more intense a bit. I don't know. But it does blend beautifully. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Cub to put it on top, just so you guys get an idea. I'm just gonna do like this. And right here. I'm gonna take my pinky and just tap that on. And I'm gonna grab the brush and just blend it right here on top. And while I'm at it, I have never done this before, but I'm gonna grab some of the Herb lid star and put it underneath my eye. I mean, heck, why not? Can't promise how this is gonna turn out because I have not tried this part right here. But I mean, shoot. How bad can it be? Oh my God. Let me get a smaller brush. I'm just being lazy over here. For eyeliner, I did pick up the Play Color Slide in the shade Brack, and it's a, yeah, it's just a brown kohl pencil, I guess. I have this one I have not used before. This is the first time using it, but it seems super creamy, and yeah, let's go and let me stop babbling. I'm just gonna use this as a liner, so yeah. A little flick. I wouldn't say it's super opaque, but it's there. Okay, the eyeliner's on there. Good to go. Let's continue. Next, I picked up the Glossier Lash Slick Mascara, and while I'm applying it, I'm just gonna tell you guys already that I love this stuff because it gets every single little hair. It does not flake, and it looks tiny and innocent. It really does. I was like, I don't know about this one, but this puppy packs the punch. It really does. I'm kind of a mascara snob, and I hate wasting money on mascaras because at the end of the day, I feel like they all do the same job. Just some do a shittier job than others. So I tend not to spend too much money on mascara. This one really is actually really good. It gets like everything, and it separates your eyelashes. Like, it really truly does. My contact lens. Ooh. The eyes are done, the cheeks are next, and I hate to inform you guys that Glossier currently does not possess or sell a bronzer, which is kind of a bummer. I guess you could use a darker shade of concealer, but I didn't want to do all that, so I'm going to be skipping the bronzing process of my face, which is fine though. So for my cheeks, I'm going to be using the Cloud Paint in the shade Dusk right here. I have never used this before. It looks hecka fair, but the reviews said this is supposed to be really, really bomb for every single skin type, and it looked like it to me, so here we are. Let's try this out. Very quick disclaimer though, I do possess the Cloud Paint in the shade Dawn, and this right here is my go-to, and I love it. That just really goes with everything, and you can downplay it or you can really turn the volume up with this blush right here. So I'm just gonna apply some onto my cheek. I can't even see it. Are you there? Oops, yeah, you're there. So I feel like that was a little bit a lot, so let me spread some over to this side. And I'm gonna grab a ColourPop brush. I feel like you cannot see it though. Can you? Can you see it? Let me apply a little bit more because it's there, I see it, but I want to have it more poppin', if you know what I mean. Like just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Do not get me wrong, this color right here I do like because it's very, 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 I'm like very, what's the very, Diana? What's the very? I feel like if you want to try Cloud Paint and you kind of intimidated by the shades, this one right here definitely is the perfect starter blush Cloud Paint shade because it definitely is there, but I feel like you cannot go wrong with this shade right here at all, and it will go with absolutely anything. Okay. So for highlight, I'm going to be using the Play Night Shine Highlighter Concentrate, and it comes in the cutest little bottle. I love this little tiny little thing so much. And the little doe foot applicator is adorable too. That's basically all I can say about this product. I have used this as well. It's honestly just a highlighter, but it's a very good one. And I do believe if you like highlighters, you should definitely try this one out. So here we go. Without further ado, just slap that on there and pounce it on there. I mean, shoot, just a little bit on the nose, you know how that goes. Just a little bit on the nose. Oops, yeah. That's not just a little bit, but hey, here we are. I'm gonna boop boop. Put it on the high points of my brow. And then last but not least, I picked up a lipstick from Glossier, and this is from the Generation line, and surprise, surprise, it's red. I'm definitely loving the lip. It seems like I'm wearing a very dramatic lipstick, but then I took a tissue and I blotted the heck out of it. And that is the finish of this one right here. It seems, I mean, it looks very wearable throughout the whole day and for any occasion. If you want to dress it up or dress it down, if you want to look ba boom, you can layer up, you can layer on some more and just slap some gloss on top, because that will take it up a couple of notches. But for everyday wear, this is pretty cute. And what I do like about this lipstick right here, I don't feel it on my lips. I have a big problem with that. When I wear lipstick and I feel it on my lips, I just tend to just wipe it off after like an hour or so, because lipsticks on my lip is just like, I kind of feel it and I don't like that feeling at all. This one right here, it feels like I'm wearing nothing. And that is a big thumbs up for me. So yeah, this is the finished product of my 38-year-old face with Glossier products on it, and I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Take care and goodbye till next time. Bye.